As you all know, it is Sunday. So before I start going to church, we're gonna watch Corey X Kitchen's Spooky Scary Sunday. If I ever had 6 Lamborghinis, I'd be so surprised.
Now the first video for this week is called I Bought My Friend His Dream Car. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for this because it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. Now this was uploaded by Etchy Dude. Etchy Dude, for real. So I want to thank you for sending this to me, and if there's anything that you ever need, don't let me know. Don't.
Okay, so
Look at the tongue.
what's up?
Look at the tongue.
Well, you picked me up with your camera and all these people, so I'm assuming I'm getting a car. Okay, well, I got a surprise for you. Guess whose it is? I don't know, Dylan. Is it mine?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Listen to the music that they're playing.
Oh my god! You're so lucky.
Oh my god! All right, come on, guys. This is the 6th car you've given me.
Oh my god!
You just got me 6.
Where am I?
He's bought us all multiple cars. How many cars is it gonna take until it's not surprising anymore? I mean, I get you want to have a reaction for the video, but holy fuck. Let's ease up on the cackling and cheering for 5 minutes. That's all I ask. Now, Dylan, I appreciate it. I just can't afford the insurance and property taxes on all these Lamborghinis, man.
True.
I push carts at Target, for God's sakes. Do you know how obnoxious I look driving a neon green Lamborghini to a minimum wage job? It's horrible. I can't sell them because you've leased all of these cars under your name.
Oh, wow.
So now I have crippling debt and 6 Lamborghinis. Who would want that, Dylan? Who? Tell me. What are you trying to say, Greg? What are you trying to say? Honestly, what I'm saying is, I don't want this car. Or any of the cars you've given me.
Uh-oh.
You f***ed me, Dylan.
It's about to get scary.
What's your name? What are you even talking about? My name is Greg. Wrong! What's your name? Oh my god. I don't know what you want. Your name's Dylan's friend. Your existence is being my friend.
Oh my god.
When people think of you, they really think of me. And that's who you are now. This. I'm getting out of here, man. Oh! Dylan, no!
Oh my! Oh!
I have absorbed his nutrients. No one will refuse my generosity again. Right?
Oh, yeah.
This is so
Dylan,
cool.
oh my god.
Yeah, good. Now get up here and feed. Come on. Easy. There's plenty to go around.
This next one is called My Crazy New Neighbor Broke Into My House. And this was uploaded by Stephen D. Now this was sent to us by Caden, who gonna say some wanna visit the neighborhood. No, Caden, I don't. Do I want my neighbors breaking it? No, Caden. Let me introduce you to my little friend, Caden. He got an attitude and he only speak one language, buckshot. You don't want to have a conversation with him.
Carrie's boyfriend had just inherited his aunt's house after she
Jumping right
passed
in.
away. She was blind, so the house had speakers and wires around telling her, back door open, fridge open, back room window open.
Those things
Honestly, the
scary.
robotic voice kind of freaked Carrie out, so the couple had to go through the house and remove tons of wires. After moving in, they got a puppy, and it was nice not being alone. Her boyfriend had to leave for the weekend because of work, so she stayed home. One day, Carrie was out walking with her puppy, and he started wagging near the fence.
What?
She turned, thinking he was making friends with a bird or critter again. But it was a man, tall, chubby, and unkempt, grinning at them.
Why you got a Hawaiian
cool
shirt?
dog, he shouted. Thanks, he's a Native American Indian dog, she responded. Oh, I have a rare breed too, see? He then proceeded to point at a small Shih Tzu dog. I see. Cool, you have a good one. Carrie started feeling uneasy.
My gosh.
Why don't I come over and let our dogs meet? Maybe we can do play dates.
Nah.
You're new in town, right? 'Cause the old lady there died? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Now, before we find out the intentions of Carrie's suspicious neighbor, we have a new sponsor for today, and it's called...
And I'm going to move forward. Here we are.
You're new in town, right? 'Cause the old lady there died? Upset that he mentioned her boyfriend's aunt, and she was scared he wanted to come over. I'm sorry, but I'm not looking to make friends right now.
We
Have
good.
a good one.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Anytime's a good time to make new friends.
Hey,
and
no!
he proceeded to start bolting around the corner towards the
Whoa!
direction.
Whoa!
Carrie panicked. She grabbed her puppy from the ground and rushed to the house, locking all the doors. All exterior doors.
Yo! Yo, just getting the mental image of that popping off. Bro, walking inside. Yo, this is creepy as freak, man. You walking inside your house, right? You get home from school. I'm about to watch me some Corey Kenshin. Give me a Pop-Tart real quick. Then your neighbor come from around the corner.
Oh, I love this.
Howdy, neighbor.
Hello? What?
I said, howdy, neighbor. You new in the neighborhood?
Oh, hey. Yeah, just moved in and everything. Hey, why are you standing behind that tree?
Oh, this is just my favorite tree, that's all. Little old me don't mean you no harm. Do you want to meet?
What do you mean, do you want to meet?
Nothing crazy. I could just come on over.
I'm actually about to get ready to head inside, so it was nice talking to you. Hey!
Don't you walk. I really just... So image of that popping off? Bro, walking inside... Yo, this is creepy as freak, man. You walking inside your house, right? You get home from school. I'm about to watch me some Corey Kenshin. Give me a Pop-Tart real quick. Then your neighbor come from around the corner.
Howdy, neighbor.
Hello? What?
I said, howdy, neighbor. You new in the neighborhood?
Oh, hey. Yeah, just moved in and everything. Hey, why are you standing behind that tree?
Oh, this is just my favorite tree, that's all. Little old me don't mean you no harm. Do you want to meet?
What do you mean, do you want to meet?
Nothing crazy. I could just come on over.
I'm actually about to get ready to head inside, so it was nice talking to you. Hey!
Don't you walk. I really just filmed a whole skit in the middle of the animation. I don't know why I'm so extra.
Y'all hear that? Yeah.
Locked. House secure. Wait, I thought I removed all the wires. She hid behind a kitchen counter as it was the only place in the house with the windows and doors couldn't see. The puppy got angry and started nibbling her, but she made sure not to let him go because she was afraid this man wanted to steal her puppy. She hears someone opening her back gate to the yard and she sees him. The man with the Hawaiian shirt.
What?
Out there. He started looking at the windows and sliding door on the porch that looked into the kitchen. He tried the sliding door, grunting angrily when it wouldn't open. She was looking for her phone but realized that it was actually in the porch and she hoped he wouldn't notice. Front door opened, unsecured. And immediately heard banging and scratching. She took this chance to make her way out to the sliding back door to grab her phone and ran back and locked it again. Oh, there you are. I see you now. She just locked it, so it was okay, but she didn't know if he was going to shatter the glass. She held her phone up and said, I called the police. They're on their way, and my cameras have your face, so please leave. He smiled and said, You haven't caught anyone yet. All I wanted was to play with your dog. You're such a tease. Carrie called 911
What?
while he watched. She requested help, and they asked her to stay on the phone. He smiled. He held his hands up and left. The dispatch sent someone out, and she gave them a picture from her phone. However, the next day, there was no news of capture even though they said they would update her. So she stepped outside, and there he was, standing in the other yard, smiling at her. Hey, you want to play today then? He began laughing loudly.
Bro, I'm about
She
to
ran
kill you.
inside, put her puppy away, and called the police again, and they said it would take time to arrive since last time it was a false alarm. Front screen door opened, unsecured. She ran to the sliding door and it was unlocked. She quickly locked it and heard banging on the side door. Carrie called her last hope for help, her boyfriend's mother who lived a couple blocks down. The woman was a black belt and a boxer. She called her crying and the mother rushed over and all she heard from her kitchen was the scream, "If you don't leave, I'll be forced to take you down." She looked out the curtain and saw her and the man outside. He was holding something shiny in his back pocket. Her boyfriend's mother suddenly grabbed the man and kicked him in the ribs as hard as she could and made him drop to the ground. She screamed at Carrie and to call the cops again. "Tell them he has a knife, they'll come quicker." The cops arrived soon after and the man...
Tell him we're white!
Carrie asked him what he was doing. Was he planning to hurt my puppy? The officer told her, "You're naive if you thought this man wanted your puppy. He was after you, miss. He's a wanted criminal." Apparently, he was a suspect they couldn't find until now. Her boyfriend's mom stayed with Carrie over the night to make sure she was okay. A few days later, her boyfriend came back home, and he was updated on everything that happened. He proceeded to put up cameras and more security. He even put the speakers back into the house as well.
Yeah.
As that voice was actually able to help protect Carrie that horrifying weekend.
Dang. My dude invited himself all the way in her house.